Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. Today I'm going to show you how to get a loud cold start on your GR Supra. And the best part, it's free and fast, so stay tuned. As you guys probably know, the Supra exhaust has a valve in the passenger side exhaust port, and it stays closed when you do a cold start. Even if you started in sport mode, I have my car Beamer coded to start in sport mode, which gives an aggressive start off when it's warm, but not if it is cold. So let's do a cold start and I'll show you how it keeps the left side open, the right side closed until it reaches slow idle, and then it will open up that right valve. So this is actually the first step in the process. You need to start the car and wait till that right side opens up before you can do this mod. And it's just slowing down. Oh, and it just did it right now. I heard the click. Now that right side is open. So like I said, this is the first step. You want to start your car, let the valve open, and then keep the car running. So now we're gonna open up the rear hatch. And we want to get to the fuse box in the rear. So we'll open up this access panel. All right, now you see your fuses. So the fuse we're looking for is a 7.5 amp fuse on the very far left of the block, one I'm pointing to right here. You can, I'm gonna grab a needle nose plier, but you can use this tool to remove it as well. But like I said, you want the vehicle to be on and running and warm before you pull this fuse. This will keep the exhaust valve open. All right, I just pulled it out. So now I'm gonna put the car in normal mode just to make sure the valve stays open. As you can see, that was in normal mode. Not very many pops in normal mode, and the valve stayed open. So I'm gonna take you on a drive and we can see how it sounds in the vehicle in normal mode. My main concern is I don't want to hear any droning at highway speeds in 8th gear. You can't control the valve opening and closing, of course, when you're in sport mode versus normal mode. This mod is going to take care of the cold start situation when you can never have the exhaust valve open. So pretty cool. So let's go check it out. Do a little acceleration, spinning tire. It still sounds good. And of course the valves are open. I am in normal mode. You're just not getting the pops like you are in sport mode, which is an artificial pop from the engine computer. We're gonna get up to highway speed here and see if we get any droning. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. All right, cruising on the highway here. Not bad at all. I mean, you hear a tiny faint drone. That would go away with the valve closed. As I'm logging it in 8th gear, but not bad at all. I'll change it into sport mode. The only thing adding is the pops now. There's the pops. Put it in normal. No pops in normal. Same volume though. Also, this will not cause a check engine light or anything, so you're good there. And you could always put the fuse right back in, no problem. I think it's a cool little mod. Unless you're taking a cross-country trip, you might not want that drone, but it's very minimal, as you can hear it. So the last thing to do is give you the actual cold start clip. But otherwise, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Definitely check out more Supra videos on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and one more tip, guys, before I give you that cold start. If you wanted to run sport mode, you know, your sport damping, steering, and trans, and did not want to hear the pops, which I've heard a lot of complaints, people don't like to hear the pops, you can just simply put this in normal mode. And I, of course, have Sport Plus because I programmed that with Beamer code. I do have other videos on the channel showing that. But anyway, if you want to run sport mode without pops, just put that engine in normal mode. You won't hear them. You may lose a little bit in throttle response, but you won't hear all those pops. So, all right, guys, finally, let's get to the cold start.